I've been spending way too much time on my phone and screen lately, so I decided to get something different, something that forces me to slow down. That's why I picked up 3 puzzles: the Cast Hourglass, the Cast Enigma, and the Quest Tower. So basically an escape room in a box. These aren't just toys, they are a way to disconnect from a digital overload and focus on the real world. Let's look into it. So first, let's look into the Hourglass. So the Hourglass is a really nice piece of art. I like the size because I can put it in my bag, I can go outside and then have this with me. So when I have a few minutes to spare, I can try to solve it. And the goal of this puzzle is to separate the pieces. So you can see they have like 4 pieces. So you have to find a way to separate those pieces and put them back together. I like the shape because this is an hourglass and this suggests that you need patience and time to solve it. But I really like this one. It also looks nice on the shelf. So for decoration it's also a nice piece. But I like this one. I've spent some time, not enough apparently. I still haven't figured out like how to separate the pieces, but this is something I'm gonna continue doing, maybe not on a daily basis, but like every week, spending like 20 minutes and try to figure out this one. I'll probably do a video once I figure out how to solve this one. Next one is the Cast Enigma. It's different. I think I've seen online people saying that this was an old puzzle that has been made a long time ago that was kind of brought by Puzzle, which is a Japanese brand. What is interesting is you can see that we have this part in here that seems at some point to go through this separation in here, and we also have the same thing in here and here. So my wife actually took this one. I was not expecting this, but she took this puzzle and she tried to solve it. She hasn't yet, but instead of scrolling, this is something that your loved ones, your friends, you can give this as a gift, and I'm sure they're gonna love this. So this is something that really nice piece of metal. It's kind of mixed a piece of art with a puzzle. So I found those 2 really nice, really interesting, and I really highly recommend for you to try one of those. If you don't want to go full master puzzle level, you can find a bunch of them more easy to solve that will probably take you a little bit less time to solve. So now let's look into the escape room in a box. When I got this, I didn't know the size. I kind of had an idea, but I was blown away by the details on this. This is amazing. This is beautiful. I used to play those escape room games and The Room on Steam, and they have The Room VR on the Oculus Quest, and I've always loved to solve those puzzles. So when I got this one, I love it. So this one is interesting because it has a space inside that allows you to put a gift or something. So my idea is to solve this one and then put something inside for my wife for Christmas. She's never gonna be able to open it. No, I'm kidding. But I'm still gonna probably put something inside for friends or people that come to visit us and help them to solve this escape room. So this is hard. Like I spent like an hour and I haven't figured out how to open it. So just for you to see better, so you have this here. I've tried to kind of see where I can, like, how to turn this. I see there is a little piece in here that goes inside and out. So there is something in here, but I think for those type of games, it's always about looking into patterns, things that look different or not in the right place. So this is beautiful. I also like, you have to look also in angles that you would not look into. I'm pretty sure there is something in here in regards to, so there is those wheels on the side and you can see some symbols in those holes. So there is something in here that I need to figure out, but this is an amazing puzzle that I highly recommend. There is others like this and similar. You can also find some that you can actually build yourself, and then but when you build yourself you kind of understand the mechanism, so it's a different type of puzzles, but they look really nice. But this one is, I think it's gonna take me some time, but I love having this and trying to solve it. What do you think? Did you like those puzzles? Is it something that you are interested in getting? Let me know in the comments, and I'll probably do some videos about how to solve those, what was the path I took in order to find the solution to solve those puzzles. I'll see you soon.